now, we in Trinidad and Tobago. Guess what, brethren? Guess what, section? Our forefathers didn't know no Christ was no white man. You understand? And today, you know what we do? We keep emancipation. Hoping, praying that, guess what? A white man will come and save you. Christ is a black man! No. And he's the only one that can save us. He's the only one that can redeem us out of this land of our oppressors. Because this is now our homeland. Trinidad is now a land of our home. We do not celebrate emancipation because we are not emancipated. We are the descendants of slaves. We are brought here to this prison and we stay here. You know what's going on in the face of the earth right now? A new custom growing, a custom that reoccurring. You might tell Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 27 here. What should I argue?
Leviticus 19 verse 27. Ye shall not wrong the corners of your bed.
What says you shall wrong the corners of your bed?
Neither shall he mar the corners of thy bed.
So he can't say you should shave up the corner of your bed. You know why God will tell you that?
Why?
Why? Yes. I'm going to get Alright, so the reason God tell you that, you know why? Because in Egypt, God did this was the Egyptian that Israel God was speaking to, right? And the Egyptians came out of Egypt, right? And they were doing this. So the Egyptians used to shave up the corner of the bed. If you watch Charlton, there's a movie, the 10 Commandments, where they were shaving up their bald head and shaving up the bed. That's why God get a slow here. But let me find out something, read up.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead.
So God gave these laws here for a reason. God said he wants to differentiate you from the other people. God don't want you to assimilate. You understand? The same way your father will give you laws, statutes and commands, how things he will lay down, how to rule your house. You go on your brethren here will lay down laws in order for your children, how you want your house to govern. Don't go outside at this time, when you go outside and so forth. It's how God give you instructions. You understand? God give us instructions to do what? Now let me show you something. Think about it. The black man today, is they respected in their houses? Right, you know why? Because guess what? We're standing up for God. Let me show you how to stand up for God. 1 Kings chapter 2 and verse 2.
Burn up.
Watch it, it's simple. Go let me say, I know they're going to the show. But I'm teaching all this up here. You know why I'm teaching all this, brethren? Because nobody coming and teaching me people why the crime and violence taking place in the country. Who willing to stop? Who crying all loud and saying, hey, time for me to stop it? Who saying that, brethren? It always had to start with me. You know we had to start with? Yeah, now why you listen? Mama, wait before you go. 1 Kings chapter 2 and verse 2.
1 Kings 2 verse 2.
Listen to this, brethren.
I go the way of all the earth.
God said, David said, go the way all of it. This is called Solomon, king of the Israel. Read.
Be thou strong therefore, and show thyself a man.
And he said what?
And show thyself a man.
By doing what?
And keep the charge of the Lord thy God.
To do what?
To walk in his ways.
Come on.
To keep his statutes. And his commandments.
And his what?
And his commandments.
So for you to be a man upon the face of the earth, you know what you have to do, brethren? So to keep God's commandments. And yeah, that's not my words, you know. That's the words of the Lord. So, guess what? No, before you go, brethren, let me show you something I will understand. Because I really want you to understand the message. For you to be a man, it's not for me. God say you have to do what he say. He say, for you to do, keep a bed. The women don't respect me. Because you know who don't have beds? Babies and women. We as men need to keep the bed though. The bed is a badge of manly dignity. Let me get a little more deeper than that, right? If you shave off the mane of a lion, right? And you put it along the lionesses and them. How you think you're not a lion? You're not a lion. Now you see what showing the black woman don't respect me? You see what showing? You see the manifestation?
Right.
Understand it? It's spiritual, it's coming out. Watch it there. So you shave it off. You think the lioness will watch it and respect it? Because it's missing something. The reason God gave this instruction is because he separates a different hierarchy. He said the man above, the woman beneath. Right. We above we, and the Most High above him. That's the order that the Most High said. But brethren, you have a brethren that fly over there. We tell you to tell brethren. Yeah, brethren. Read it again.
1 Kings chapter 2 verse 2. I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong therefore, and show thyself a man. So
we as men come out here today, the 1st of August, to tell you that today is not emancipation. We are still the slaves. Our names have changed. We are called Trinidadian, we are called Tobagonian, we are called Grenadian, Venezuelan, so forth and so forth. When you read the curses in Deuteronomy 28, Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 64. 28. The difference between us is all of us are the descendants of the slaves who are the Israelites, but we were scattered through the face of the earth. and dropped on different slave ports. That is why we call the city of Port of Spain, Port of Spain. You understand? This is a curse. Read.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
No, some people.
Among all people.
Do in the island of Trinidad and Tobago, do we have multiple races here? We are the Chinese, we are the East Indians, we are the Syrians, we are the Arabians. Do we have multiple races in Trinidad and Tobago? Read it again.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
No, some people.
Among all people.
All people that's on the face of the earth is in Trinidad and Tobago. Is in Venezuela, is in Dominica, is in Hispaniola, all the South Central and the Northern America hemisphere. All people are dwelling here. Read.
From the one end of the earth.
They were scattered. Guess what? Raise up the sign here, my brethren. Right, raise the sign here. They were scattered from one end of the earth, which is the western hemisphere, the eastern hemisphere of the earth, which was Eastern Africa and Western Africa. Read on.
Even unto the other.
Even unto the other. North, Central, and South America. That's where you are scattered. Read on.
And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
One of the gods we serve today is this white image here. Spread on this side here. Let me show you one of the images we serve. This white imposter with our forefathers, right? They was beaten and given. This man here was beaten and was given to worship this thing. He was beaten and said, hey, worship this man here. Because far before that, our forefathers knew Christ was a black man. We knew Christ was a black man. But guess what? Slavery happened to our people, brethren. And this is what we were told, to worship this image. Right? Read on.
And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
So now, we in Trinidad and Tobago. Guess what, brethren? Guess what, section? Our forefathers didn't know no Christ was no white man. You understand? And today, you know what we do? We keep emancipation. Hoping, praying that, guess what? A white man will come and save you. Christ is a black man! No. And he's the only one that can save us. He's the only one that can redeem us out of this land of our oppressors. Because this is now our homeland. Let me get in these scriptures. Galatians chapter 4 and verse 26. Let me show you people. Trinidad is now a land of our home. We do not celebrate emancipation because we are not emancipated. We are the descendants of slaves. We are brought here to this prison and we stay here. Read.
Galatians 4 verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is
Jerusalem is our homeland. Jerusalem is our motherland. Read.
Which is above is free.
Read on.
Which is the mother of us all.
This is the motherland of us. Sister, you know Jerusalem is our motherland, our whole land. So why are we celebrating emancipation today, sis? Why are we serving the oppressor, sis? Why? Sisters, are you no part to belong to all you come from a royal heritage and a royal history? Right. We people walk on in darkness and continue. Give me that in Isaiah. We walk on in darkness and grow up at new day. Because the sun has a new day, and guess what? We grow up at what? The celebration of emancipation. Sisters, across there, we're not emancipated. We can't celebrate it. We still are subject to payment. We still are subject to servitude. You understand? This is what we subject to. And yet we come here in this Emancipation Festival to spread our little crumbs that we have to give back to the same oppressors who continue to oppress our people. Read on.
Isaiah 60 verse 2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth.
What is the darkness that cover the earth? All these ungodly traditions that we celebrate today. Today, Christian, why you dress up in that? You know, just simply you purchasing and you giving money to the oppressors. Where's your garment? Where's your clothing line? You go to all the oppressors and support them to even make more money while your people continue. We celebrate something in vain. Emancipation is against God. God is the only one that will come and save us and redeem us from this land of our captivity.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. is community. Nation is children with role models.